Don't look back. Don't look back, or you'll turn into a pillar of salt. This is a sharp warning from the divine today. This is Tahirah with instructions for humanity. This is a powerful, powerful teaching. Do not look back, because the energy on the earth is different right now. And if we look back, we will stop our own progress, guys. This is a sharp warning from the divine. This is the word of the day. Do not look back. Forge ahead. Let me tell you a story, or rather, I'm going to read to you a portion of this book that I've been writing. It's a prophecy that I saw about the Christ energy. And we're going to tie it all into this message because it's all very pertinent, guys. Okay, I'm going to read it to you. I began to hear these words. Christ's energy is turning into just another mountain. All mountains are dried up, stuck God energy. There have been multiple energies, entities, and people that have come to earth to help humanity out of its mess, to help humanity evolve to a higher frequency. Each and every time these energies were rejected, or worse, condemned, they became stagnant energy that dried up and materialized as a mountain of remembrance. This is what I want to talk to you about today. Do not turn into a mountain of remembrance. Do not turn into a pillar of salt. See, when Lot's wife, I think when the city was being destroyed, Lot's wife turned around and she turned into a pillar of salt. There's a few reasons why she turned into a pillar of salt. We can say, they do say that it was because she was a disobedient woman. But guys, you know you got ancestors, you got spirit guides, you got a whole spirit team, you got the divine behind you. In the spirit world, do you know a lot of these things you've been praying for, they've been working on for the past 20, 30, 40 years for you. All of these things that are happening in your life, they're not happening by just because. It's because they are trying to fulfill the prophecy for you, fulfill the things that you said that you wanted. But when you turn back around and you go against your own plan that you've been working out with your divine spirit team in the spirit world and the divine itself, when you turn around, you go against yourself and you go against your entire team. So yes, you could turn into a pillar of salt, a mountain of remembrance. That means you're going to be stuck. You're going to be dried up, stuck energy, and stagnant energy on this earth realm gets destroyed. It is for your own demise. It's headed for destruction when you turn around. That's why it's important we follow our divine path. We're in all of these cryptos, and we're all getting these prophecies about these cryptos. You have to follow your divine plan. You have to follow your trading plan. When you deviate from that, it always goes against you. So the whole point is set it and forget it. Get your plan together in life and set it and forget it, because when you turn around, you are double-minded, and a double-minded person cannot be trusted. And more importantly, they cannot trust themselves. And if you cannot trust yourself, then you cannot trust anyone. If you cannot trust yourself, you cannot follow your divine path. You cannot turn around. A lot of us want to turn around just to see what's going on. We want to look at the mess behind us. But why do you want to be a part of the destruction? You've seen those people, they always run into where the fight is. They're always running to where the mess is. They're always wanting to gossip about people. They are turned into a pillar of salt, the stagnant energy. Because when you turn around to look at the destruction, then you yourself also gets destroyed. You turn into a mountain of remembrance, so that people can see what was once good, what was once God, what was once righteous. Why do you want to look at the destruction? That's why a lot of us turn around. And then the other portion of us, we turn around because we feel bad for the people that are left on the other side getting destroyed. But see, they had a chance to run forward and forge forward just like you. So that's still double-minded. That is not your battle. If the divine is destroying them and sending you forward to the top of the mountain, that's where you need to be. If you turn around because you feel bad for them, trying to help them, then you now are against the divine source, God of all itself, and you also are going to be destroyed. So that's how we can look at that scripture, and we can take it and make it practical for our lives. Do not turn around. Continue to follow your plan. Run the race in your own lane. You will always be victorious if you have blinders on and you take up the space within your own lane. Allow other people and energies to run their own race. You put on your blindfolds, you get your divine plan from the divine, and you run the race in your own lane. And then you stretch out and allow all of that energy, that beautiful God energy, to run that race and to take up the space in the own lane. And you will never lose if you do that. That is guaranteed. You cannot run another man's race. You cannot turn around and help another man from being destroyed when the divine is dealing with them. And you should not be turning around to gossip, to point fingers. Oh, look at what the divine is doing to you, because trust and believe, even if the divine is destroying people, it is only to bring the correction so that they can now move in the right direction. They're just being redirected. It's part of the rebuke that is going on. The destruction is also part of the rebuke, beloved. And when you turn around, you interfere with the greater plan. That is what I'm saying. That's the whole point of this video today. Do not turn back around. Continue on your divine path, because the things that have happened in the past, only the divine can handle that. Everyone gets their portion in this life. You're going to get the good deeds you put out. You're going to get them. The bad deeds you put out, you're going to get them. I've had my share. I've gotten my share of the bad deeds I've done. I've paid for it 10 times over. You're going to get your portion. But when you turn around to laugh at somebody else getting their justice, getting their rebuke, their correction from source, then you become an enemy of source at that point. So yeah, you're going to turn into a pillar of salt. You're going to turn into a mountain of remembrance so people can look and say, don't do what this person did. Things are going forward in your life. Do not turn back around to watch someone else get punished. That is what I want to say today. We start taking these words and making them practical within our own lives, guys. This is Tahirah with Instructions for Humanity. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing like 3 videos today. I might not put them all out today, but I'm just about to do them back to back to back because I got things to do. But I love y'all, the birds, the bees, and yes, all of the trees. They all love you too. Love is the way. Forgiveness, it's the key. And truth is the absolute light that will always, always guide us home. Be well, guys. Bye.